A very good afternoon and welcome to Ubc Lunchtime News on this 7th day of August 2025. I am Brian Tumwine Byaruhanga. President Yoweri Museveni has issued key directives to enhance Uganda's fishing sector. The president issued the directive during his 2 days meeting engagements with the fishermen in Buyikwe and Mayuge districts on Tuesday yesterday and Wednesday this week. Details in this report follow.
10 key outcomes from President Yoweri Museveni's directive on enhancing Uganda's fishing sector. Indigenous fishermen management. The president directed that indigenous fishermen will take charge of managing Uganda's lakes with support from the Uganda People's Defense Forces and the Fisheries Protection Unit. Formation of SACCOs. Indigenous fishing communities will be organized into SACCOs to improve resource allocation. The government committed Uganda shillings 1 billion for each SACCO. Banning of illegal fishing gear. The government announced plans to criminalize the importation of banned fishing nets and threads, aiming to eliminate illegal fishing and promote sustainability. Infrastructure development. The directive includes establishing public toilets and health facilities at landing sites and ensuring access to clean water and education, covering primary and secondary schools in remote areas. Strategic planning for landing sites. President Yoweri Museveni emphasized strategic planning for landing sites, proposing the construction of boarding schools in island areas such as Kalangala and Buvuma under the coordination of the Prime Minister's office. Expedited sector regulation. The Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries has been tasked to fast-track new regulations for the fishing sector within 1 month. Support for diversification of income. The president encouraged fishermen to diversify income through ventures such as pig farming and retail businesses, promoting economic resilience. Enhanced safety and emergency response. Plans were announced to establish a new police unit to improve safety and emergency response on water borders, ensuring better security for fishing communities. Environmental conservation initiatives. The president highlighted the importance of environmental protection, calling for the preservation of fish breeding areas and gazetting lake shores and swamps as national parks. Skills development centers. The government will set up skills development centers for youth in fishing communities and promote domestic fish farming to reduce pressure on lakes and create jobs.
The State Minister for Children and Youth Affairs, Byaruhanga, has announced that Uganda will host the Afro-Arab Youth Congress 2025, set for October 7th to the 10th at Speak Resort, Munyonyo. Now, while addressing the media in Kampala, Minister Byaruhanga urged the youth to uphold unity, peace and order, noting that 5 heads of state are expected to attend. Let's take a look.
The government of Uganda, in collaboration with the Afro-Arab Youth Council and the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development, is set to host the Afro-Arab Youth Congress, which is expected to draw youth participants around the globe. The Congress aims to foster idea exchange, innovation and entrepreneurship among the youth.
The main purpose or the main objective of the Congress is to provide a platform for Afro-Arab youth to engage in dialogue, share experience, propose joint initiative for peace building and sustainable development, youth innovation and entrepreneurship exhibition, cultural exchange program and cultural night, showcasing Afro-Arab heritage through art and music and cuisine.
While addressing the media in Kampala, the State Minister for Children and Youth Affairs, Byaruhanga, urged Ugandan youth to express hospitality and represent the country.
I call upon the youth of Uganda to warmly welcome our visitors who will be coming in. Take opportunity to relate with them and network, learn from them, and then we can lead. I encourage you to participate in full and represent our nation with pride to build the connections that will elevate your ideas and innovation to the continental and global stage.
As the host nation, Uganda is preparing to welcome several dignitaries, including 5 heads of state for the event. The Congress comes at a time when the government is actively promoting youth empowerment through various programs and initiatives, efforts that align with the objectives of the upcoming event.
The youth earn 30 million in every parish of Uganda. So that is a government initiative to empower the youth in every given parish of Uganda equally, including Rwachitura, where the president is born.
This year's Afro-Arab Congress will be held on the theme Amplifying Youth Voices for Peace, Unity and Prosperity. In light of this, Uganda has postponed its International Youth Day celebrations, which are traditionally held on August 12th until further notice. Nalsiba Winnie, UBC News.
Thank you, Winnie, for that report. Now, Maticent Industries has donated over 15 computers to Mijera USO Secondary School under the BALA initiative. One student, one computer aimed at improving digital access in schools. While handling over the computers, Eraje Bushonga, Alpha Executive Director of the Maticent Industries, emphasized the urgent need to bridge Africa's digital divide, starting with schools as the foundation. Let's see the details of that report.
This is what we call the UPS.
The BALA initiative, One Student, One Computer, seeks to revolutionize access to personal learning devices across Uganda. Maticent's donation to Mijera USO Secondary School is part of its commitment to giving back to the community, especially supporting orphans and vulnerable students.
For the BALA initiative program, it's a program where we see a challenge in primary, secondary, and even university. There is a lot of access to equipment. The government is pushing to digitalization of all the sectors, but it forgets the roots, forgets the young generation, the young people, the future of tomorrow, who are the students at high school, primary, and university.
Julie Kaguhanjire, Executive Director of WESO, applauded Maticent Industries for selecting Mijera USO Secondary School home to orphans and vulnerable children as the initiative's first beneficiary.
I want to make my appreciation to MATIC, the Maticent Industries. We are so honored as USO to partner with them. Today we have received 15 computers. And these 15 computers are going to help us, our children, to be able to touch the new technology. They are going to use the machines that are all equipped with all that we need.
The school administration and students revealed that the shortage of computers has made it difficult for many to attend ICT lessons, a core component of the hands-on, practical new curriculum.
The biggest challenge as a school we've been having was shortage of computers in the school. We are so grateful and happy that this time we have enough computers in our lab, and our students are going to carry out research, explore, and even improve their performance in technology and ICT.
Those computers will help us during the research time. They will help us like these activities of integration. We are given time to research on our own, so we shall research enoughly because we have enough computers.
Maticent Industries is a Ugandan computer manufacturer working to improve computer access in schools and higher learning institutions by providing devices specifically designed for educational use.
And now let's talk CHAN. Dr. Dennis Mujimba, chairperson of the local organizing committee CHAN, has provided key updates on the upcoming African Nations Championship tournament, focusing on ticketing, pricing, security and food access. Now, as Uganda prepares to face Guinea this Friday, CAF has reaffirmed ticket prices: 10,000 shillings for ordinary, 30,000 for silver and 50,000 for VIP. CAF also clarified that, unlike the previous match against Algeria, FIFA will not issue physical tickets for this game. Fans will be able to purchase snacks and drinks from the stadium kiosks at affordable prices throughout the tournament. Dr. Mujimba made the remarks during a press briefing at Uganda Media Center in Kampala. Let's see the detail of that report.
And respecting the traffic instructions issued by the Uganda Police Force for both vehicles and people accessing Nambole and of course those who were using the routes around Nambole to go to their other destinations. Because as a result of this observance of the traffic rules and instructions, we did not witness vehicle traffic congestion both before, during, and after the march. We continue to urge the public and fans to respect the traffic guidance given by the Uganda Police Force so as to make rich everyone's experience, especially the other people who are going about their business that is not necessarily related to CHAN 2024. We are aware that many people failed to buy match tickets online, especially during the last hours towards the start of the first match of the day on Monday. Furthermore, some of you could not understand why tickets were no longer on sale, yet there were unoccupied seats in the stadium. The tickets that CAF had made available for match day 1 were all sold out. I repeat, all the tickets that CAF made available for Monday, the 4th, they were all sold out. As we have said before, CAF is responsible for managing the ticketing system for CHAN 2024 tournament. As a standard measure for enhanced safety of fans in the stadium, CAF is not making available all seats in the stadium to be filled with fans. So if our seating capacity at Nambole is 38,000, all the 38,000 seats are not available with tickets for sale. CAF reduces that number for safety reasons. This protocol is not only unique to Uganda, but also our sister co-hosting countries of Kenya and Tanzania. It is CAF that decides how many seats, which seats are available for each match in the stadium. We thank the fans that quickly adopted to the online purchase of match tickets. The sale of online match tickets is something that we all have to get used to, because CAF is not thinking of returning to the sale of physical tickets for its tournaments. In fact, CAF has already informed the local organizing committee that all tickets for AFCON 2027 will also be digital.
Dr. Mujimba, they are giving updates on the CHAN tournament. Now to our next story. To engage young minds and promote global awareness, TD Balaji Temple Uganda, in partnership with Aduhatha Getha Madali, organized an essay writing and art competition focused on Operation Sindhu, one of India's most significant recent humanitarian and strategic missions. The event attracted children aged 7 to 20, aiming to inspire critical thinking and patriotic values through creative expression. Let's see the details of that report.
Operation Sindhu, launched by the government of India, represents a bold humanitarian and strategic initiative highlighting the nation's commitment to protecting lives, asserting global leadership, and showcasing indigenous defense and diplomatic capabilities. To help the youth understand this landmark operation, TD Balaji Temple Uganda and Getha Madali invited Indian children from across Uganda to participate in an engaging art and essay competition.
Main inspiration for us is that in India, April 22nd, Kashmir, there is a place called Pahalgam. There were terrorists who entered our country and they have killed 26 innocent civilians. So we have taken that, after that incident, Indian government has launched an operation called Operation Sindhu to eliminate the terrorists and also the people who are supporting the terrorism. It is nothing but it is none other than Pakistan. So they have launched a Operation Sindhu, a missile attack, and also they have destroyed the air bases and the spots of terrorists where all the terrorists were hiding out.
From expressive drawings by the youngest participants to thoughtful essays by older students, the event was a vibrant display of insight, patriotism and creativity. Children explored India's evolving role in global affairs, reflecting on the themes of peace, diplomacy and national strength.
Be aware of what's happening in India. We, TTD Temple, Balaji Temple, Uganda, in conjunction with Advaita Gita Mandali, came up with an idea of conducting the drawing competitions and essay writing competitions today.
So the broad topic is Operation Sindhu. We have given the children, according to the age level, we have given the children 3 different topics. Of one group, it is what makes us, what have you learned from the thing. So by reading at it, we get to know what the kids have got. And the other level is how Operation Sindhu has made you proud. And for the older children, we have gone at a slightly higher level, where we are trying to ask them, turn criticism into confidence, how India managed the negative publicity of the world.
Winners of the competition will be honored during India's Independence Day celebrations on 15th August at the Indian High Commission in Kampala.
The gifts are given by the High Commissioner. These gifts are sponsored by some few people in our this thing.
Alongside the competition, the event also carried a noble social message under the motto, "Sharing is caring." Participants were encouraged to donate good quality clothing and essential items for families in need. This act of compensation and community support aims to restore dignity and warmth to the less privileged, while also instilling values of generosity, sustainability and social responsibility among the young participants.
We are conducting a donation drive which includes clothes, shoes, toys, and we made sure it should come in very good situation. All the donation worth almost 10 million. So now we are going to decide we are going to give it to who.
Through creativity, compassion and conversation, the event not only celebrated Operation Sindhu, but also planted seeds of awareness and responsibility in the next generation, proving that even the youngest voices can echo powerfully across global issues. Mary Namkose, Vincent Wamondo, UBC News.
Thank you, Vincent and Namkose, for that report. Now, UBC Lunchtime News takes a very short break, and we shall return with more news.
Pastor Wilson Bugembe at 20 in Tuganda Kusarana. Do you remember this? How about this? And this one? Join Pastor Will B as he celebrates 20 years of great ministry, worship, praise, and holy entertainment. On the 8th of August at Campus Arena Hotel. Interest is 150K and the table of 8 goes for 3 million. Alibaba tickets available at 120K on MomoPay. Dial star 165 star 20 hash. You can also find them at Worship House Nasana, Papa Sport Machindi, and Serena Hotel. For booking, call 0760 333 132. Sponsored by Victoria University, Phenon Records, Next Media, Pepsi, QC Restaurant, Massey Christian School, Success Motors, and MTN.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4 and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
From the day your child is born, you want to protect them. You want to protect them from the harm you know and the things your eyes can see. Protect them from falls when they are playing and as they are learning the world. But what protects them from the things your eyes can't see? Diseases attacking their bodies. Immunization from as early as birth, 6 weeks, 10, 14 weeks, to 9 and 18 months. And malaria starting at 6, 7, 8 to 18 months. Protects children from diseases, giving them the foundation they need to grow stronger and healthier.
Parents and caregivers, remember to immunize your children 9 times from birth to 18 months to protect them against vaccine-preventable diseases such as measles, rubella, polio, pneumonia, hepatitis B, tuberculosis, tetanus, meningitis, yellow fever, diarrhea, whooping cough, diphtheria, and malaria. All vaccines used for immunization are safe, effective, and free. This message is from the Ministry of Health with support from UNICEF, WHO, and partners.
Pastor Wilson Bugembe at 20 in Tuganda Kusarana. Do you remember this? How about this? And this one? Join Pastor Will B as he celebrates 20 years of great ministry, worship, praise, and holy entertainment. On the 8th of August at Campus Arena Hotel. Entrance is 150K and the table of 8 goes for 3 million. Alibaba tickets available at 120K on MomoPay. Dial star 165 star 20 hash. You can also find them at Worship House Nasana, Papa Sport Machindi, and Serena Hotel. For booking, call 0760-333-132. Sponsored by Victoria University, Phenon Records, Next Media, Pepsi, QC Restaurant, Massey Christian School, Success Motors, and MTN.
You got us on your wallet. Bobby, again! What's the drama?
Drama? Colleagues, elections for special interest groups are calling. SIGs, elections, youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time to vote for our leaders. June through August. From village to parish to district to nationals. Youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time, go vote your leaders. No! FOB! Elections are supposed to be peaceful. Easy vote, okay?
Youth, elderly, and persons with disabilities. It's time to choose our leaders. Let's show up and participate in the special interest group elections. Starting June through August this year. Your vote, your voice. My vote, my voice. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Electoral Commission.
Diseases like Mpox can catch anyone, and when treated by qualified health workers, patients fully recover. However, it is important to know that survivors are not carriers. Welcome them home with open arms and support them to start life afresh. Truly, they need your support and compassion.
Always remember to seek guidance from the nearest health facility on how to support survivors to resettle well in the community.
For more information about Mpox, call the Ministry of Health toll-free line on 0800 1066 or send a free SMS to YouReport on 8500. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health
with support from UNICEF, WHO,
and its partners.
Welcome back from that break. And now UBC Lunchtime News continues with with sports. Uganda Bet Power Futsal Super League champions Mengo City have officially signed Joshua Aziku from rivals Park FC, strengthening their squad ahead of the upcoming season. Marshall Miro brings us to speed.
The reigning futsal champions in Uganda, Mengo City, made a bold statement in the transfer window by signing the best playmaker in Joshua Aziku. Joshua Aziku joins the Stormers 1 year after departing Luzira after joining former champions Park FC. The youngster officially signed for Mengo City in Old Kampala and is excited for the challenge ahead.
And I'm really excited to join this group of talented players, and I hope I can be able to help them achieve what they ought to achieve this season, and that is winning a treble. It's really exciting. I'm really happy to be able to reunite with Omara. I had a good season with him at Luzira, and finding him here at Mengo really makes me happy. I'll be able to play with him again, and I hope we can achieve what we are meant to achieve in this beautiful game of football.
Mengo City believe that Joshua Aziku is more than a great addition to the Stormers team.
Joshua Aziku to Mengo City is official. This is the player we dreamt for, this is the player we hoped for, and this was our top target in the transfer window. Joshua is here with us. He's going to be wearing the Mengo shirt this season in the Bet Power Futsal Super League, the Bet Power Uganda Cup, and we are here to do this together. We are here to rewrite history, we are here to defend the titles, and we are coming in full throttle for all the titles.
Delighted to have Joshua Aziku Almighty. He's one of the best players in the league, and he will add a lot of talent to the team. The challenge is very hard, so I'm so delighted to have a player like a talented player like Joshua Aziku in my team, and we're hoping we will work together and win together something good, inshallah.
The 2025-26 Uganda futsal season will officially begin at the end of September, with 5 competitions up for grabs, which include an introduction to 2 women's competitions for the first time ever. Marsha Miro Victor, UBC News.
Thank you, Miro, for that report. And now UBC Lunchtime News comes to an end. Thank you very much for watching, but please make it a point to follow us on our social media platforms. I am Brian Tumwine Byaruhanga. Goodbye and God bless Uganda.